My name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. And honey, I keep trying to tell y'all after the 15th on YouTube, honey, it goes down. And I'm talking about all the YouTube beef and everybody just want to be, clapping at each other. Click and view time, honey. Click and view time. So when you in the dark place, and you click on one of my videos and we just start out in the dark, you fitting to hear some bullshit. Automatically you fitting to hear some bullshit. Now you know a song I ain't singing a long time too? And I'm about to sing it right now. You be like, Ish, what you fitting to say? You ain't fitting to sing shit. I'm about to sing my song. We in the motherfucking dark room. 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 And I blame this dark room moment on B. Simone. Okay? Let's just start out right off the fucking grip. I blame the YouTube beef over B. Simone. I'm gonna need B. Simone to shut her fucking face up. I'm gonna need her to just shut up for the whole rest of the 2020 season. Okay, the COVID is over. B. Simone, please shut up. Now, B. Simone, somebody went and dug up, well, the whole thing started with her plagiarism of the book and all that stuff. Then, the internet is fucking bored. We on fucking hiatus. Everybody, is trying to stay clear of COVID. And somebody done went and dug up a 2017 clip of a podcast discussion with B. Simone. And we're going to get right into it and we're going to give courtesy to T-Serve Cole because I'm going to play it right direct from the Instagram. It was just crazy. I don't... First of all, let me tell you what went wrong with this whole... I'm going to let you hear the podcast, and I'm going to tell you where they went wrong in the podcast.
Right.
I mean, but I
Atlanta
also have
is just
watched,
a mess.
Yeah.
Just
like
find
Mike
somebody
said.
within your proximity. So, like, I work Midtown.
You can't do that in Atlanta.
Girl.
Why not?
Hell no, you can't do that shit
You
in
be done
Atlanta.
swiped up on a tranny.
For real?
Swipe
Yes,
up?
and you won't know until you're in the bedroom with them.
Bitch, I would know.
Well, I guess you're right.
I mean, but I also
Atlanta
have
is just
watched,
a mess.
Yeah.
Atlanta, you would have
Which
to
I
be
have
a lot
nothing
more
against the LGBT lettuce, bacon, tomato community. But I love all y'all. One of my best friends is a tranny, but she's honest and open. Like,
Yeah,
y'all,
no,
in
it's
Atlanta,
the DL stuff.
it's the DL stuff that's the problem.
That is the huge
I would
problem.
actually go
Even
just
with
say,
dating
like,
guys.
now that, like, does it... Yeah. Okay, it's a DL.
It's the
Yeah,
DL
it's
thing.
not a problem at all.
No,
I have
but
friends
it's the ones who are
transgender.
open
I have
about
friends that are gay. One of my best friends is
When
gay.
you say, like, I want... Because, see, when I hear tranny, T-girl, whatever, I think chick with dick. Right?
I mean, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we're not going to call a girl that's post-op tranny, right?
No.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, because, like, when you hear tranny, what do you think? Like underneath...
A guy who's dressing like a girl. I know that's a cross-dresser, but the one who lives like a female.
But they taking hormones. They're trying to eventually change into a woman. Like a guy
Right,
that
but
has
are we-
breasts and freaking. You look like a woman, but you have a penis.
But still have a dick. Okay, so
Yeah.
not if you're
Not
if you're
fully
post-op, then we're
trained.
not using
No.
No.
No, I feel the same way. That's why I'm asking. I
Okay,
just want to
okay.
make when you hear the word. I think the same thing.
So
I don't
wait,
think
let me ask.
post-op.
So is Bruce, Caitlyn Jenner?
Bruce,
And he
What
still
is
has
that?
a penis, right?
yeah.
I thought
He's transgender.
I heard he got a.
Or trans.
Is he a tranny?
See, transsexual.
ask the internet.
Listen, transgendered means I'm now a man calling myself a woman. Transsexual, I think, means you got the sex change.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
She's
Asking
over
the
there
internet.
Google. What she asking Google? Because
Because I think
it's tricky.
transgender is your different gender. Like
Transgender, unlike transsexual, is a term for people whose identity, expression,
The identity.
behavior,
Exactly.
in general
Okay.
sense,
Exactly.
does not conform to what
transsexual
they were born
changes
as.
the
Okay.
sex.
transsexual, you're changing the parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you thought?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't think I could. No.
I always want to be politically correct.
For sure, because you never want to disrespect.
Because
that
I didn't
community or
realize how
anything.
many words I... Just
Like
find
Mike
somebody...
said.
Now, the whole podcast, let me tell you what it's called. Horrible decisions. Horrible decisions. Like they meant to spell the word whore and put a bull and then put decisions on it, right? That's what the podcast is called. And this podcast is from 2017. 2017, nobody was even thinking about B. Simone. The only reason why I know who Beat Simone is because Beat Simone was on Little Kim's yacht vacation trip thing. That's the only reason why we all know of B motherfucking Simone. And now she's on Wild 'N Out. She is a comedian. So I know why they brought her up there on the show so they can have, little jokes like the one that she made about the lettuce tomato community and all that stuff. It's a joke. When Jay Chappelle did a whole fucking stand-up on Netflix, ain't nobody shut. Everybody was jumping and hollering, talking about canceling his ass, but they ain't canceled shit. They went on and watched the next motherfucking Dave Chappelle special, okay? My thing is, with the whole podcast, they didn't have nobody up there from the trans community, right? So, whoever dug up this clip knew what the fuck they was doing when they dug it up on B. Simone. Somebody does not like B. Simone. They want her ass canceled because it's like the book, now this. Bitch, we just need you to shut up at this point. Because you starting shit on YouTube. And the reason why I'm saying she's starting something on YouTube is because everybody went to do their commentary on it. It's a lot of bloggers on YouTube. That's what it's been from the past couple of years. And now all the celebrities is on YouTube because they're in COVID and they're fucking bored. So, my thing is, Lovely T went and did a whole, she went and did her whole breakdown. Of course, she did her breakdown on her podcast, but put a clip of it on her YouTube channel. And, honey, Madison was not here for it because, first of all, Madison made a statement about the whole Big Simone. Everybody had something to say. So before Lovely T can even say anything about Big Simone, she must have seen the tweet from T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison says, you know how dumb you bitches sound? My best friend is a tranny. You just basically T.S. Madison was mad at T.S. Madison was mad at B. Simone for calling her best friend a tranny, which her best friend is stupid, because if your best friend is transgender or whatever she is, she should have taught you how to say the true meaning of what you mean, basically. Basically, all you hearing in the audio is B. Simone calling people trannies and the lettuce tomatoes. Everybody made a big old hoopla about it. B. Simone, to me, did not say nothing wrong, because in the clip, basically, if you listen, she don't have to say that she's uneducated in the clip. They're saying they don't know what it means. They are sitting there Googling it, and there's nobody from the community to speak on your behalf, T.S. Madison. So therefore, for you to jump out the window and tweet that, y'all sound like dumb bitches, duh, T.S. Madison, in 2017, if you heard it then, and you just not hearing it now, everybody knew in 2017 it was dumb then, and that's why they dug it back up for 2020, honey. I don't understand why everybody jumped out the window with the whole B. Simone thing. Now it's all in the uproar, and they started a whole beef on YouTube. Okay, so Madison tweeted that, which was kind of stupid to me, but hey. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't, to me, it just didn't make no type of sense to me, but hey. It is what it is. But let's go to another clip, because it was this, it's crazy. And we all know that Sydney Starr had something to say about the whole B. Simone thing, because she's from the trans community. And let's hear what Sydney Starr had to say.
Best friend who's a transgender female. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sydney Starr, the transgender diva. And y'all know I had to chime in on Miss B. Simone. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. What were you thinking by calling your best friend who's a transgender female a tranny? It's like, I'm offended. Like, it's just like us calling our own people the N-words. Like, come on, baby girl. Then you call the whole LGBTQ community lettuce, tomatoes, eggs, mustard. Girl, what is you doing? Now, I know I don't have the best squeaky pass. I know. And I know some of y'all gonna try to talk about that in the comments, but I'm talking about Miss B. Simone right now. Baby, I'm offended. I was a fan. I just think that you need to probably put out an apology or something, baby girl. And honestly, people used to tell me I look like you. So if you really want to get technical, you kind of look like a trans girl. You look transgender then if people are telling me I look like you. But I mean, y'all, honestly, I just think it's late. It's late, and I'm just not feeling Miss B. Simone right now for that. So if y'all agree with me, let me know how y'all feel on the comments. Put them down below. I really, really don't think that Miss Thing thought she was doing anything wrong. So let me know. I could go on and on and on, but I'm not. But I just want to...
Please don't, because we remember when you was on Love and Hip Hop, and you didn't do so motherfucking great. You didn't rap so great, bitch. You didn't do nothing on the show. As a matter of fact, you didn't bring anything to the motherfucking table for your motherfucking community, bitch. And we want you to go back into motherfucking hiding. Goodbye. Yeah, because she didn't do nothing for. Well, I mean, I understand how she feels, and everybody want to come out and they want to say they little 1-2 about the whole B. Simone thing. B. Simone to me sounds like she does not know what she's talking about. So when people do not know what they're talking about, you try to teach them. That's all y'all had to do. Y'all didn't have to come out and say, we feel like, no, B. Simone, these are the technical terms for this, that, and the third. This is how everybody conversation should have went with B. Simone. But they sit up there criticizing her for what she said, instead of just correcting her, instead of just saying, oh, yeah, I sound like dumb bitches. We already know they sound dumb. We already know she don't know what she's talking about. She says she does not know what she's talking about. So I don't understand why nobody just didn't say, well, listen, B. Simone, we heard your clip of your podcast, and this is what this means, and this is what that means. And the reason why I'm saying that is because then Lovely T had something to say, and y'all was and Lovely T had something to say about Madison having something to say, which is kind of, I don't like, please, everybody just go have a seat. Everybody just have a fucking seat. Yankee Stadium, the old one, is open in New York City for everybody can go have a motherfucking seat. Because it was just a hot mess.
Loving father, and I'm not saying he didn't love his kids, honey. I don't know. But he damn sure wasn't a loving husband. Okay? And one thing I'm tired of is this media narrative. Every time, it's a police and a black man situation, they try and make this fake persona. They try and make things what they're not. And for me, I just respect the truth. Stop trying to make him and George Floyd these outstanding fathers and husbands when we can't find a recent picture of George Floyd and his daughter. Okay? George Floyd had a whole girlfriend. But yet and still you got the baby mama coming out acting like she was with George, when that was clearly not the case. But like I said on Instagram, everybody...
Now, that was what T.S. Madison put up as her clapback, because as we all know, T.S. Madison went and did a whole live on YouTube, clicking bait. She did a whole live on YouTube talking about Lovely T and how dare she come at her for saying that she should not say nothing. I feel like all three parties in this whole situation, Sydney Starr, T.S. Madison, and Lovely T, need to go have a seat. I like, just have a seat. Have a seat, because see, when Lovely T jumped in there, I knew everybody that did not like Lovely T was gonna jump in on the bullshit. Everybody done made a video about it. Now,
fathers and husbands.
Geisha 305, of course, I told y'all a couple of videos ago, her and T had beef because of Tasha K leaked that fucking shit and said, and Lovely T was caught out there talking about Geisha. And Lovely T started, and Geisha 305 started selling t-shirts of the WB Frog looking like Lovely T. Now, you know she came out and she had something to say, because Geisha 305 at one point, way back in the day, had a little bit of beef with T.S. Madison. Her and T.S. Madison is cool now. So you know she don't like Lovely T. Her and T.S. Madison is cool now. So she did a video, and she caping for her, T.S. Madison. It's just like a whole bunch of bullshit over one little clip that somebody went and dug up from B. Simone Pass to have everybody in a fucking uproar and clicking and baiting every motherfucking body. Okay? Lovely T was saying that T.S. Madison really shouldn't even come out and say anything as far as black women because she has sat on her platform and has disrespected and was even included in the behavior of talking down on black women, X, Y, and Z, talking about AKA Kaya. When Kaya and T.S. Madison used to have a show together, they used to do the gag order together, and Kaya and them used to get in and they used to talk about Wendy being a man and this, that, and the third. And then when Kaya broke up, she used to call Mandy man hands, Mandy man whore, and all this other stuff. So it's just created a whole bunch of the B. Simone clip created a whole bunch of bullshit. A whole bunch. So this is what after T.S. Madison, I guess, put out her videos about Lovely T. This is what Lovely T has went back and said. Random people come in here for the drama. This 4 minutes out of 15-minute podcast. Just don't let folks gaslight it. I said nothing disrespectful about her, the trans community. You can't listen to 4 minutes of a podcast, then make up your own narrative. I will not be going back and forth with anyone on social media on my commentary. Here is the full clip of the podcast. Go check it out. Basically, she's trying to say go check it out for yourself. That was her full clip of the podcast. Now, this is T.S. Madison and some of her clapback.
As long as I've been on this motherfucking internet, I have never uttered your name. Not once, not twice, not even in a shady way, not even in a subliminal way have I ever uttered your name, because it ain't worth uttering. That's for number one. For number two, I don't watch you. I watch Tasha K. I sit with Tasha K. I'll go and sit with folks and watch with folks that's really making an impact on the YouTube streets. Let's just be clear.
She watches Tasha K because remember she did the podcast.
The clips that I did see of you floating around on the internet, you had my living room in your background for the constant of your videos with Kaya screaming out next case. But that was my content, my living room, my content streamed from my platform. So let's not get it twisted, boo. You a fan. Let's start there. But number two, when I spoke out on B. Simone yesterday, I spoke out because one, I'm black, two, I'm trans. And for you having it all twisted and fucked up, I didn't give a damn about using the word trans. The problem that I had was three women sitting around trying to explain transgender and transsexual. That was my issue. Talking about SRSs and those who have sexual reassignment surgeries and those who don't. I don't give a fuck about no word training. I've made countless amounts of money off of that. Let's be clear, okay? Let's be 2000. Then let me dissect these things with you, talking about all I do on my platform is disrespect black women. We're not even finna start that. Kaya is no longer my platform. You don't come over here. Don't slide over there into your 800 or 900,000 odd followers and try to tell those motherfucking people like, oh, all I do in my basement on my show is drag black women. When was the last time you looked at me? Because you a fan hoe, because you follow me. So when was the last time that you looked? Because all this week, ever since the whole situation with George Floyd went down, bitch, I've been doing nothing but advocating for rights for black people, trans and cisgender women. You, on the other hand, ma'am, because I'm being very respectful to you, because I've never disrespected you. But ma'am, you, on the other hand, have been sitting up there trying to figure out reasons why the police killed Rayshard Brooks and making justifications for these folks' murders, George Floyd and all of the situation there. I posted it on my Instagram. It's up there. It's up there. So when you say some situations out of your mouth that I shouldn't be the one speaking for trans folks, girl, you have the audacity when you sitting here saying out of your mouth finding justifications for the police officers to murk these black men. What the problem is, because we all know that you got a Spanish or a white husband. Is that what it is? Don't bring your foreign ass, hogwash, slithering, long tongue having ass over here telling me about what I shouldn't speak on when it comes to trans issues and trans stuff. Don't you come over here with that. You have no right to tell me what I can't say because fuck you talking about. And what?
You know what I have a problem with? This is why I stopped it. I'm not going to even go into the other half of the video. I stopped it because you sat up there. This is what I don't like about motherfuckers on YouTube. And I said motherfuckers with an S, with a lot of S's on it. Y'all sit up there and y'all act like y'all don't watch each other. Y'all act like y'all don't know each other. Y'all act like y'all don't know nothing about each other, right? And then you just sat there and you said, I've seen you with my content in your living room, in the background of your shows. You a fan. You a whole fan. Ain't that what we aiming for on YouTube? Is to grow our platforms and to do great and be great at the you know, we're not just on YouTube just talking shit just to be talking shit. Right? Because I know what I'm up here for. I really can't speak for nobody else. But I'm not understanding the fact that you're going to sit there and say you don't know her, and then you're going to call out how her husband look and this and that. You know why you able to sit up there and talk about how her husband look and what her husband look like and all that? Because Tasha K used to be her friend. And you and Tasha K done sat back and did a little kiki, and now you want to sit up there and talk about how her husband look. Her husband don't have nothing to do with it. Just like y'all brought up Nicki Minaj. Oh, because I fucks with Nicki Minaj and you fucks with Cardi B. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj don't have nothing to fucking do with this bullshit. Nothing to fucking do with it. But and yet y'all sat up there. Well, you, T.S. Madison, you sat up there and you brought them up. They don't have nothing to do with y'all bullshit. Every time somebody's friends with some motherfucking body, y'all want to sit up there and say, oh, because you on a payroll, or that's why you don't say nothing about her, and that's where you getting this beef from, and that's why you coming from me, because you on her payroll. Girl, I'm going to need y'all to cut the fucking shit. Cut the fucking shit. I'm coming for you because I don't like who you friends with. That's a fucking reach. That's a reach. That is a motherfucking reach right there. Oh, I see you because you not my friend, because you her friend, and her friend is not friends with her, and they got something going on. They got a beef, so now you want to come over here and have a beef with me. I'm gonna need y'all to cut the fucking shit out. So basically, what you trying to say is, C.S. Madison, she got beef with T. Lovely T got beef with you because she's Cardi B friend and you Nicki Minaj friend. Girls. Y'all all need to fucking quit. And another beef that I fucking got. The crazy thing is, another YouTuber by the name of Mob Radio, that's my motherfucking bitch, hands down. She wanted to have the conversation about the community. She wanted to have that conversation with you, T.S. Madison. She reached out to you to try to have that conversation with you. For y'all can sit there and y'all can talk about the language and everything in y'all community. For this mix-up right here won't have to happen. Because we already seen what happened after Fishgate. And y'all tried to sit up there and y'all tried to come for Nick at Night. And the crazy thing is, T.S. Madison, and you jumped in your live and you had the nerve to say, oh, Nick at Night, nobody's not talking to you, please don't, I just got off your neck and this, that, and the third. Y'all trying to take shots at, you trying to take shots at Nick at Night, and Nick at Night ain't said shit about you. She never said nothing about you from the motherfucking jump. She was talking about the word fish. And y'all got all up in arms about it. And it did not make no sense. And here you are you clapping back at Lovely T, but and yet you swerved your way over there and you did a little clap back for fucking, Nick at Night, which made no motherfucking sense. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to stick to the topic at motherfucking hand. If y'all gonna clap back at B. Simone, clap back at B. Simone. And I understand why T.S. Madison clapped back at Lovely T. Because a lot of people don't like the things that Lovely T has been saying about a lot of situations that have been going on in the world today. So a lot of people a lot of people act like they don't watch, but they watch, because if you don't watch, you wouldn't have been able to go pinpoint where you don't like one of her lives, and that was a long ass live that she was on. So that means you went and time stamped it, Madison, so you can put it in your motherfucking video. This is what I'm talking about. All that, oh, because I don't fucks with you. I don't know you. You don't know her, but you know her. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out. It's alright to say that you watch somebody. It's okay. It's fucking-K. But to sit up there and try to act like you don't watch her, it's fucking corny. It's corny to me. That is the corniest shit on the fucking planet. That is the dumbest shit I hate about YouTubers. Oh, because I don't really watch you. I don't really fuck with you. But let me put this clip in here real quick. You had to go find a clip where she was talking about you in order to insert it. So you had to watch it. So that means you know who she is. Right? That's what that means. So that done started a whole big controversy on YouTube now. So where people want to have lives about it. So we back at the whole fish word again. We set back. And we could have had this conversation. When people reach out to have a conversation, have the conversation. T.S. Madison, Mob Radio reached out to you to try to have that same conversation about the lingo in the community. You declined her. And then you went on Fox Soul to have the same fucking bullshit conversation though, right? Only reason why I'm calling it bullshit because you went and had it on Fox Soul. When you could have had it right over here on YouTube. Crazy thing is, months later, you're having the conversation on YouTube. So what's the fucking point? You could have did it at Fox Soul and you could have still did it on YouTube. Have the conversation. Stop trying to have a click and a bait and a view all the fucking time. If you want people to watch your shit, and you don't want people to just come for drama all the time when they click on your shit, have a real conversation. Have the conversation that you should have had way back then, that you fitting on to have one now. Have the conversation. That's all I'm saying. Because a lot of people don't know certain lingo that goes on the LGB. I don't even know all the letters. That's why I just say the community. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be disrespectful and add a letter and then somebody try to come in my comments and come for me. But all I'm saying is just have the conversation. This could be a moment where y'all can sit on YouTube and have some of the creators, some of the best creators on YouTube, half of them live that life. T.S. Madison, use a trans. There's a lot of gay people on YouTube. There's a lot of heterosexuals on YouTube. I'm not understanding why we all can't just share one big platform, which is YouTube. We have all this technology going on. Everybody is locked in their house. I'm not understanding why we just can't have one big conversation for all the viewers. Not just T.S. Madison's viewers, everybody's viewers. And everybody can get a clear understanding of what the community wants to be called and what is the proper lingo to say. Because I'm not going to be sitting up here pussyfooting around certain words because I don't know what I don't understand what they mean for you. All I know is what they mean for me. So if we have the conversation, then I know if I get around somebody of that community, I know what to say and I know what not to say, and I don't have to disrespect nobody. So let's just have the talk. So I'm going to put the idea in the air now. And maybe somebody can share this video and pass it along. Have the conversation. Get together as a community. It's a lot of movement going on right now. It's our time. The tables are turning. Have the conversations that need to be had. So this way it won't be no mistakes. So this way a person like B, Simone, and even down to me can understand the lingo and what means and what this means and what that means. Have the conversation. If B. Simone and them would have been smart, they would have had somebody up there like a T.S. Madison to let them know, oh, this is what it is. And you won't have to go and ask Alexa and call on Google in order to, you know, get that information. We shouldn't have to Google that. Not when it's people out here, it's such as T.S. Madison and everybody from her community. We shouldn't have to Google that. We can call a person right on up. Hey, can you come sit on my platform so we can have this conversation? I think this will benefit everybody. And it would. I don't know YouTube. I'm just giving y'all all the information as needed. And Wiley, you ain't right. You ain't right. I'm going to let you know in this video right now. I was going to save it for another video, but I'm not. Nick and Knight was doing a whole live today. And we was talking, and you got right on her live, and you was being, you know, you waited to you actually had the nerve to set up your live after her live. So you got off her live, and then you went live, and then you had the nerve on your live to say, oh yeah, and she wasn't crying this time. Sometimes you can be so disrespectful, so messy, and so motherfucking shady. And that is the part that Amon Wiggins is talking about. That's the part. That's the reason why he can't be associated with you. Because you shadier than all outdoors. Crazy thing is, when you got on Nick and Knight's platform, she said she lets you know that she know that you be shady when you say little shady shit towards her in your videos. And you do be saying certain shit. Oh, she wasn't crying this time. Oh, I really like her. This is that and the third, but she wasn't crying today. You'll say something nice and then go right behind it and say some slick shit. Because that's just what you do. And you got right on your platform after you went on her platform. And then you set up your fucking live while you was on her platform. And then went over there and said some bullshit. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. A click in the view. I can understand you setting up your live after Nick's live because you wanted to piggyback off her conversation. It's content, granted, not a problem. The problem was when you sat up there and you went on your platform and you tried to still be fucking shady towards Nick at Night after you sat up there on her motherfucking platform. That's the part I have a fucking problem with. That's the shady part motherfuckers don't like to fucking get down with you about. Because you like to be shady and do little slick shit afterwards. Sometimes you use the wrong shit as content. And that was some bullshit. That was some straight bullshit. And that's why everybody in the chat was calling you fucking shady. They was asking why was he here. Then you had the nerve to go StreamYard in. And then when she's telling you that Nick and Knight is literally telling you that you being messy and you being shady and you sitting up there motherfucking laughing like it's a motherfucking joke. It's not a fucking joke. She trying to have a serious motherfucking conversation. She letting you know you being motherfucking shady and you sitting up there fucking and everybody in the chat is telling you it's not motherfucking funny, including my motherfucking ass. You corny as fuck sometimes. So we all know not to call you for a serious motherfucking station about meaningful shit because you gonna come in the motherfucking chat room or get on the StreamYard and start being fucking shady and cute, and it's not a motherfucking cute conversation. You could have been up there and you could have said, yeah, sometimes Nick and Night I do be shady. I'm sorry. And y'all could have kept having the conversation. But no, you had to be and it wasn't funny. So we already know not to call your motherfucking monkey ass. We'll call Amon Wiggins before we call you, my dear. Yeah. But anyway, tell me how y'all feel about the whole beef that's going on YouTube, even down to Shady Wiley's fucking shady ass. But Nick and Knight's conversation was real good. I was in her live for a long time. It was real good. But that whole moment right there, like, come on, bro. Like, go have a seat. You in your live. Like, go over there. Like, it was just too much. But let me know how y'all feel about the whole situation with the whole T.S. Madison and Lovely T and everybody talking about the whole B. Simone. I want B. Simone to shut up for the whole rest of the 2020 because This whatever from your past, you might as well Eminem yourself, 8 Mile yourself, bitch. Be Rabbit yourself, and just let us know all the dumb shit you've done in your past, but we won't have to go and dig the shit up. For we can just have a conversation just about you. Because you started this whole shit. If B. Simone would have never got on, and nobody would never dug up the podcast on B. Simone, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Is this crazy? But anyway, that's the whole breakdown of the whole situation on YouTube and everything that's going on Instagram. It's just a lot of mess, and I would just like to sit on a platform and we can just have a serious conversation. There's a lot going on. Is all I'm saying. That's all. That's all. And this is when you gotta dig up an old clip of somebody not knowing and not being acknowledged of something that's going on right now, you know it's time to come out and speak on it. That's the only reason why I'm saying the conversation is needed. The conversation needs to be had. If the conversation needs to be had 7 days a motherfucking week, so everybody get a clear understanding of what's going on in the world and learn how to not disrespect each other. If we just have that conversation, everybody will be good. But nobody really wants to sit down and have no conversations about nothing. It is what it is. My name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 because I know what I want to do. Please like, share, and subscribe. I got a YouTube. We out the motherfucking dark room. Later.